Hey guys, it's Paulina. Thank you so much for joining me in today's triple threat class. I hope you guys are enjoying your long weekend, and thank you so much for still working out with me on your day off. As always, we won't need any equipment. It will all be body weight, and we'll be doing our 3 circuits: strength, cardio, and core. Each circuit consisting of 3 exercises, and we'll be doing 2 rounds per circuit with 2 sets per exercise, 35 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and as always, a nice long 60-second break in between our circuits for you to catch your breath while I demo the next circuit. So we will go ahead and get started with our warm up. We will start with our shoulder stretch, bringing our arms up and down, really pressing those shoulder blades back, trying to get that full range of motion. Go ahead and take it side by side. We're going left to right, squeezing those shoulder blades back as you open those arms up. Go ahead, get ready, step those feet outside of your hips. We're bending straight down into a hamstring stretch, keeping those legs straight, reaching for the toes, holding that, feeling that in the back of your legs. Go ahead, bend the legs down into a deep squat, keeping those elbows inside those knees, pushing them out. We're gonna raise our hands overhead, stand back up to repeat. Legs straight, bending over, feeling that pull. Bending the knees, we're in a deep squat. Arms overhead, stand back up to repeat. We're back down. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Squatting down nice and low. Hands overhead, back up. Last time, we're back down. Bend on down, feel that those hips open. Stand on up. And next, we are going to place our hands on the ground. Jump back into a half burpee. Lower the hips down, stretching out the spine. Power up, and then step that right foot forward into a lunge hip flexor pulse. And we're stepping it back, switching legs, left foot forward. Step it on back, jump the feet back in. We're standing up to repeat. Hands back down, jumping it back, hips down to the ground. Back up in that high plank, stepping that right foot forward. Then the left. Go ahead, stand back up. We're going to do it 1 more time. Jump the feet back, hips down. Coming up, that right foot's forward. Then the left. Last time. Jump it back in. That is our warm up. We are nice and warmed up, shoulders ready, hips ready. We're going to go ahead and get started. I will demo our strength circuit. Like I said, 3 exercises. Exercise 1, we are standing, placing our hands on the ground, inchworming it out to a high plank, then coming down to that push-up, bringing it back in to repeat, inchworm to push-up. Exercise 2, we will be down on the ground, hands out, extended at a 45-degree angle. We're coming up into a Y, keeping our hands, head, feet, and shins off the ground. We're just doing Y pulses. So you're keeping everything off the ground the whole time, and then your hands are just doing little pulses while out in that 45-degree angle. And then our final exercise for the strength circuit will be a tricep press up to a hip thrust. So you're seated on your forearms, keeping all that weight in your arms. You're going to extend those arms till they're straight, and then lift the hips up again till they're aligned into that hip thrust, then back down to repeat, making sure that your elbows stay tucked in and that they aren't flared out. You want to keep them nice and straight. We're going to go ahead and get started. Standing up, that inchworm to push up. Like I said, it's 2 rounds, 2 sets per exercise, 35 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're getting started with the inchworm in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, walk those hands out to that high plank. Bring it back down into the push-up. Stand on up to repeat. Make sure those elbows aren't flaring out too wide. You want it at a nice 45-degree angle. Keep the butt down. Don't let the back cave in. We got 5 seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. One more set of these before we move on to that wide pulse. And we're back down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. We're walking it out. Got 20 seconds left. Keep moving. 5 seconds. Last one. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Place your chest on the ground. Hands and arms extended. Arms out at 45 degrees. We got wide pulses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Keeping everything off the ground. Eyes and toes looking down. Keep it up. We got 15 seconds left. Two, one. Go ahead and rest. One more set of these before those tricep press to hip thrusts. Keep those arms out at that 45-degree angle. We're up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Make sure those shoulder blades are being squeezed back. Three seconds left. Go ahead, roll it on over. We are sitting, laying back on our forearms. Tricep press up to hip thrust in 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms up. Power those hips up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Got 10 seconds left. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. We have our final set for round 1. In position, in 3, 2, 1. Extend those arms up. Lift the hips up. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure those elbows don't flare out. Less than 15 seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up. We have the inchworm to push up. Round 2. Hands down on the ground. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We're walking it out. 10 seconds. Give me one more. Push through. Come on. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. We have our final set. This inchworm to push up. 35 seconds. That's it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back down. 10 seconds left. Last time we're doing this exercise. 3 seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. Bring your chest down to the ground. Legs extended. Arms at that 45. We're coming up in that Y. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We got the pulses. Keep those eyes looking down. Head, feet, shins off the ground the whole time. Go ahead and rest. Final set for this exercise. Arms out. We're coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Ten seconds left. You can do it. Go ahead. Rest. We're rolling over. Sitting on our bottoms. Laying back on our forearms. 2 steps left in this circuit. Up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Press on up. Power those hips up. Two, 1. Go ahead and rest. Our final set before that 60-second break. We're coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press those arms up. Doing awesome. We have less than 20 seconds. Go ahead and rest 60 seconds. Catch your breath, grab some water, towel off while I demo our cardio circuit. We will be doing coming down to a squat, jumping up to the side, landing in a squat, side to side, jump squat. Our second exercise will be a pause high knee. So every 3 high knees, you pause. Bringing that knee up to waist level, you go 1, 2, 3, holding it. 1, 2, 3, holding it. Each time you hold, it should be the opposite leg that's in the air. And then our third and final exercise for cardio, we'll be doing a half burpee to a plank jack, then coming back in. So you're jumping those feet out wide. Go ahead, get in position for those side to side jump squats. We're coming down and then jumping to the side, just like so. Getting started in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. We're coming down, jumping to the side, making sure as you land in that squat, your knees shouldn't be caving in. You're pushing those knees out. Low impact version of this would be to come down to that squat, come up onto your toes, and then step it out to the side to repeat. Go ahead and rest. You got 1 set down. Second one coming up. We're going down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to that squat. Jump it over to the side. Also make sure as you're coming down to that squat that you're not hinging over too far. You want that back nice and straight. Three seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. We're standing back up. High knees, pausing every 3 high knees. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee up to waist level. Hold it for 2 seconds. And then come back. Stay on those toes. We got less than 10. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Second set. If you need 2 hands overhead, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're back in 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees up. Keep the feet moving. Don't stop. Got less than 15 seconds. You can do it. Go ahead and rest. Whew. We are going to place our hands on the ground. Do that half burpee. Jump the feet back and then out and then back in to stand up. In 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Jump the feet back. Jump them out. "20 seconds. 1. Go ahead and rest. We are on our final set for this first round. Half burpee to plank jack in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Go ahead and rest. We are standing back up. Back to exercise 1. Side to side jump squats. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're down in the squat. Jumping it up. Landing to the side if you need to. Low impact. Squatting. Coming up on the calves. Then taking that step back. Just like so. Go ahead and rest. We have 1 final set. Less than 15 minutes of class left, you guys. We're already more than halfway done. We're down in 3, 2, 1. Come down to that squat. Jump it to the side. Land in that squat position. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up. Pause high knees. Every 3, you hold it for that 2 seconds. We're up in 3, 2, 1. Knees up. It's 20 seconds left. Keep the body moving. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Final set. Last time doing this exercise. Every 3, hold it for those 2 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Knees up. Keep them up at waist level. Five seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. We are up. Half burpee to plank jack. Coming down. In 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Jump the feet back. Try to keep up those hips down. Don't let the back cave. Less than 15 seconds to go. Go ahead, rest. One final set before that 60-second break. In 3, 2, 1. We're coming down. 15 seconds. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Catch your breath. Grab some water. I will go ahead and demo our third and final circuit, which is core. We will be doing alternating single-legged jackknives. So your body's extended. You're raising that leg straight in the air, alternating with each sit-up. Then we're laying on our backs. We have a knee tuck, extending those legs down into a leg drop and repeating that motion in a cycle. And then our third and final exercise for this entire workout will be a knee hang sit up, feet in the air, hands by your side. You are just doing a crunch up, working your upper abdominals. We are going to go ahead and get started. Laying on your back, arms and legs extended, alternating single leg jackknives. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Sitting up, keeping that leg straight as you raise it up. "15 seconds left. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. We got our second set of these coming up. Keep those arms and legs extended. We're sitting up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackknife it up. Only raising one leg at a time. We have 15 seconds left. 5 seconds. Give me one more. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. We have that knee tuck to leg drop, so keep those legs extended. We're raising them up, bringing them into our chest. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck them into your chest. Extend the legs up, and then drop it back down. Making sure you're keeping that lower back nice and flat on the ground. Only lower as far as you can while keeping the lower back flat. 15 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Catch your breath. Second set. 7 seconds. Legs extended, up in the air, in 3, 2, 1. Tuck them into your chest. Stand up and then lower back down. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. We're bringing our hands by our head, lifting those feet in the air for a knee hang sit up. Feet up in 3, 2, 1. We're crunching, lifting your head and shoulders off the ground. Fifteen seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead. Rest. Feet down on the ground. Last set for this first round. We're back up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Feet back down on the ground. You're extending our arms and legs. You're back to exercise 1. That's the alternating single leg jackknives. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting up, raising one leg in the air. Five seconds left. Go ahead and rest. We have one final set of this exercise. Arms and legs extended in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, sit on up. Go ahead and relax. We are switching to the knee tuck to leg drop. So your legs are staying straight, feet in the air. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them on up. Tuck those knees into the chest and lower it back down. We're resting. We got 3 sets left out of this whole workout. 1 left for this exercise. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the knees in. 10 seconds left. 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. We have our feet in the air next with this knee hang sit up. Hands by your head in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Lift the head and shoulders off the ground. Five seconds left. Go ahead and rest. We have our final set. Only 35 seconds, you guys. Hand position, knees and feet up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're crunching. Seven seconds left, you guys. Give me 2 more at least. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Grab some water, towel off, catch your breath. We will go ahead and get started into a nice cool down. Laying on your stomach, arms out to your side. We're going to bring that left hand in next to your chest and push off, bringing that left leg behind the right. You're just laying on your right shoulder right now. Focusing on that breathing. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Go ahead, roll back onto your stomach. Extend that left arm back. Bring the right hand in. Push off. Bring it back to your chest. Bring that left hand in. We're going to go ahead and press on up, looking up to the sky. Take that nice deep inhale. Exhale out. Look back up and inhale. And then go ahead. Exhale this time, pushing back into a child's pose position. Reaching those hands as far out as you can, chin to chest. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the left side. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the right side. Bring it back center. Staying in this position, I want you to swing your arms around and place your hands on your heels. We're going to keep our forehead on the ground and lift the hips up while holding your heels, feeling a stretch in your upper back. 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Swing your hands back in front overhead into that child's pose position. I want you to take that right hand, flip it over, and bring it across and under that left arm. We're going to take our left hand and bring it behind the back, stretching out your shoulder at the same time. Three, two, one. Left hand back, right hand back. We're going to take that left hand now, flip it over, bring it across and under the right arm, and take our right arm and bring it behind the back. Go ahead, bring that right hand back, and then the left. You're going to come forward and step that left foot forward, leaning forward into a right hip flexor. Use that left hand on your knee. Coming up, we are going to bend that right leg. Reach for that ankle with your right hand. Stretch out the quad. Go ahead and release. Hands back down on the ground. Turn that left foot out to its side. Bring that right knee up. And we're going to twist so that right hip is coming down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Right knee back down on the ground. Left foot is coming back to you back on your knees. And then we're stepping that right foot forward, stretching out the left hip flexor. Go ahead, place that right hand on your right knee. Come on up. Bend that left leg. Reach for the ankle with your left hand. Go ahead and release. Hands back down on the ground. That right foot is being turned out to its side. Left knee up. And we're twisting to bring that left hip down to the ground. Bring it back up. Right or left knee back down. Right foot back. We are now hands and knees, quadruped position. Go ahead, come on up on the toes into a downward dog. We're going to place both feet flat on the ground, stretching out our calves. Go ahead, take that right hand off the ground and reach for the left ankle. Go ahead, place that back, and then take your left hand And reach for your right ankle. We're going to place that back down on the ground. Walk our hands back to our feet. Touch the ground. If you need to, you can bend the knees so that you can touch the floor. Go ahead and take your hands, release them behind your back, interlock your fingers, and then lift the arms up, stretching out our shoulders one more time. Three, two, one. Release the hands, let them hang. You're going to roll up nice and slowly. Come on up. Then we're going to take our right hand, bring it behind the back into a right tricep stretch, pulling on that right elbow. And then I want you to go ahead and lean over to that left side. Making sure you're not arching the back as you lean over. Three, two, one. Come back center. We're going to go ahead. Bring the left arm behind. Into that tricep stretch. Hold it. And then lean over to that right side. Again, making sure not to arch the back. Three, two, one. Come back center. Taking our hands up. Bringing them down. Taking one good inhale, reaching for the sky. Inhale up. Looking up to the sky. And then exhale. Back down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale up. Reach. And then go ahead. Exhale. Back down. That is all I have for class today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on your day off. Hope you guys have a great holiday weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday.